come back at night, come back at night, come back at night, come back at night, atmosphere, back at night, atmosphere, back at night, atmosphere. Atmosphere, atmosphere. I don't wanna see your face. You're not welcome here.
These clicks and pops. I have a feeling it's OBS that's doing this, but I'm going to keep the little error counter up here.
Cloud-shaped skies, feel the rain falling, watering eyes, think about it. Cloud-shaped skies, cloud-shaped skies, cloud-shaped skies.
There's a pop and there's no error. Ugh. Yeah, that kind of stuff just drives me nuts. It just kills me. Sorry. Stretch marker here. Oh, it's so hard to grab the stretch marker handles, please. I know we talked about this, and maybe they're fixing this.
Skies, feel the rain fall. Cloud-shaped sky. Cloud-shaped sky. Cloud-shaped skies, feel the rain falling, watering eyes. Think about everything. Each little star was alive. That's all I see now.
You know, I don't know if I'm actually using. Let's look on OBS real quick. Oh, there's the recursion. So I am using ASIO here, I think. Let me see. I am using the ASIO. Now, what if I just switch that to WDM? You think those clicks and pops would go away? Do I need anything else? RME 2930. Is that what I'm doing from Reaper? I can do a loop back in Reaper though without that. Let's
think about everything. Each little star was alive.
So that's all I'm not gonna do it right now, but let's think about changing that because there's clicks and pops, but there's no reason for these clicks and pops right now. I'm not at a low latency. Yeah, who knows? It's gonna be something, some audio driver, something grabbing. Who knows, man? There's so much dumb junk that could be going on.
That's all I see. That's all I see.
Okay, so this needs some help. This looks right at the end.
That's all I see now when I look.
Okay, so it's good to hear. Even though this doesn't look the same, it's pretty close. Maybe I'll put a stretch marker right here in case I have to move anything. So I think there's gonna be two S's here. Yeah, okay. So we gotta do a couple things here. Put a stretch marker here, a stretch marker here. And I'm gonna bring this S up to here. This is gonna be a problem. Maybe I just want to split this, I don't know.
That's all I see.
I don't really need this S, I don't think.
That's all I see now when I look in your.
I'll see much better, right?
That's all I see now when. That's all I see now when I look in your eyes.
Okay, and I probably don't want both of these K's. That's.
Look in your eyes.
And even this one, I probably don't want it that harsh.
In your eyes.
So what can we do? Again, could split this.
Look in your eyes. Look in your eyes. Look in.
Pull it all the way back to here.
Look in your eyes. Look in your. Look in your eyes. My head's still up in the clouds.
It's amazing how close her timing is. And either one would work fine. It's just together. you know, at this level of detail in the recording, it can make a little bit of trouble, but no big deal.
Up in the clouds, up in the clouds, up in the clouds.
Clicking and popping is driving me nuts. I don't know if you guys are hearing that, but oh man.
Up in the clouds, gravity won't.
I can see these are different, but that doesn't really mean that it's going to sound too different. So let me. Again, I probably don't need this consonant right here.
Up in the clouds, up in the clouds, gravity, up in the clouds, gravity won't hold me down.
Okay, there's a little bit of timing stuff going on here.
Down.
That's fine.
Gravity won't hold me down.
That's fine. I know it doesn't look right, but I don't know. It's not really here sounding.
Gravity won't hold me down, so I'll cry.
Okay, so these S's are going to get me, though. Let me get rid of this C. I don't necessarily need that.
So I'll cry, so I'll cry.
So I'm just going to shorten this S a little bit.
So I'll cry until I can't.
Okay, so here we go. Okay, so it's a little stretching.
So I'll cry until I can't anymore.
I'm not really sure I need this T.
Cry until I can't anymore.
And don't need all of this C and can't.
I can't anymore. I can't anymore. I can't anymore.
Here's another T kind of.
Can't anymore. I can't anymore. I can't anymore. Cry until I drown. cry until I drown. Stars in your eyes, hanging above me, up in the night sky. Far out of reach for me, can't hold on any longer. Too high to reach, I won't bother. far out of reach for me, can't hold on any longer. Far out of reach for me, can't hold on any longer. Sky, far out of reach for me, can't hold on any. Stars in your eyes, stars in your eyes, stars in. Stars in your eyes, stars in your eyes, hanging above me up in the night sky, far out of reach for me, can't. Night sky, far out. Night sky, far out of reach. In the night sky, far out of reach for me, can't hold on any longer. Too high to reach, I won't bother. Try to reach, I won't bother. Say you, I won't bother. Say you wanna come back down to earth. Say you. Say you wanna come. Say you wanna come back down to earth. Come. Come back in my atmosphere. Come back in my atmosphere. Come back in my atmosphere. Say you wanna come back down to earth. Come back in my atmosphere. I don't wanna see your face. You're not welcome here. I don't wanna see your face. You're not welcome here. You're not welcome here. Cloud-streaked skies, feel the rain falling. Feel the rain.
All right, sorry about that. Let me just podcast stuff, which is fun.
Cloud-streaked skies, feel the rain falling, watering.
I have to do a email really quick. Sorry. Oh no, not an email message. One second. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay. Hopefully we can get back to this. Call from a realtor about doing some real estate stuff. I think you guys know. Don't really like realtors. This didn't sound too bad, so we'll see. But okay. Get back. All right.
Cloud-streaked skies, feel the rain falling, watering eyes. Think about everything, each little star was alive. That's all I see now.
Yeah, I really want the least amount of S's and stuff that I can have.
That's all I see now. That's all I see. That's all I see.
That sounds a little bit abrupt now, doesn't it?
all I see. That's all. That's all I see.
So here's a tip for you singers out there. When you're doing doubling and background vocals and stuff, a lot of times you don't put the consonants in. So in this case, it's that's. You would probably say that's, and on the background vocals.
That's all I see. That's all I see.
Otherwise, you get this, right? So now I can fix that. Watch this.
That's all I see now when I look
Still a little
in
bit abrupt, but
That's all I see now when I
it'll be
look
okay.
in your eyes.
Yeah, definitely don't want that K, right? You're starting to.
When I look in your eyes,
Then here's 3 different S's. Don't really need. Just need the first one.
look in your eyes, my head still.
I mean, you can get really crazy on this. I'm trying not to. You'll get into analysis paralysis before too long if you're not careful. Move this a little bit.
My head still.
Okay, so this is a little bit too much S. I just need the one S.
My head still up in the clouds.
Okay, now this one, the timing's a little weird. Gonna fix that. So here, this is good. Clouds, I'm probably gonna take that C off, but we'll take a look at that in a second. This is all good. This is pretty much right. So I'm gonna stretch this guy a little bit. Actually, I'm not. Just gonna move this. I should have probably slipped that, but
Up in the clouds, gravity. Up in the clouds, gravity won't hold me down.
I have a gotta go do a show in a little bit. I wanted to get a chance to ride. It's in Mililani. It's kind of my favorite skate park, but I tried to ride on my dirt jumper, and it was awful. It was funny because it's great on the 20-inch, man, but on the dirt jumper, it just felt like terror.
Gravity won't hold me down.
Okay, why? See, some things that sound fine when you only got 2 start sounding weird when you got 3 vocals going. Just move this a little bit. Interesting is we're gonna see what the pitch. I'm trying to show you. I think I'm gonna use Melodyne on this time. How about that other one, the Synchro Arts one? But I just can't get along with it. As much as I don't like how Melodyne doesn't let you directly edit notes, it should be okay for this if I even need it. We'll see.
Gravity won't hold me down. So up,
Okay, so there's like 3 downs.
down,
Maybe I should make this one a little bit longer. And in this case, I'm not going to throw a stretch marker. I'm just going to grab the edge.
down. So I'll cry, so I'll cry.
I don't know that I want these S's, but let's just fade one in.
Hold me down. So I'll cry until I can't hold me down. So I'll cry until
I can always get rid of them if I really don't like it. So this one's a little bit timing. A little bit weird. I'm going to put a stretch marker. Oops. I meant to split that first, then split and stretch marker. So maybe because I'm going to stretch this first a little bit. So otherwise this is right.
so I'll cry until
So that's actually not bad. Even that till is not that bad. Or cry, whatever that word is. Something. Maybe I should split the difference here. I don't know how to lock one stretch marker so it doesn't change and let the other one go. This seems weird. Wish there's a way to snap back to the 0. I'm just gonna split this. Don't need that.
Until I can't. 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 Until I can't.
It's too much.
Till I,
Who was doing that?
till I,
Oh yeah, it is this one. Okay. All right. Change the timing a little bit. Again. This guy. Stretch marker here. Stretch marker here. And I'm just gonna have, I'm only gonna have the one doing the T, the first track.
I'll cry until I can't anymore.
There's another one. All right. It's out to get me. I don't know if I was a little passive aggressive with that realtor. Yeah, like I say, I don't really like realtors very much. I'm sure I know they serve an essential function, and there's plenty that are fine, but often they do things that make it unpleasant to live.
Till I can't anymore. Cry until I. Cry until.
Okay, again, probably just want to have one till here. And I know I'm making these a little bit too perfect. Kind of ruins the point of tripling them.
Cry until I drown.
So I'm going to try and stop myself from doing that. Oh, we're at the end. Wow, okay. Okay, I'm moving this. Let's see how that sounds. Perfect. Okay, so now got to get the part before that. This is all good. Looks like this front needs some stretching. I think that's good.
Cry until I drown.
And I can always take out more S's. The only thing is we're doing with ARA, so I don't want to there's some things that affect it, some things that don't. If you've looked into audio random access editing, it's something I think Melodyne actually created, and Reaper definitely supports it in some amazing ways. But it allows you to read the pitches and timings and stuff. I'm actually gonna try it on drums. Maybe I'll get to that today. I don't think so. It's just already pretty late. I'm gonna pull up Melodyne on here and let me drop it on these other two tracks. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Yeah, Blue Spinning Wheel of Death. That looks scary. I'm not surprised if this thing breaks. Hey, Melodyne is sorry, Salamoni, but Melodyne is pretty sketchy. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna have to close this, start it up. Crap. I don't know that that's Melodyne's fault. I have two plugins of ours that are on there that we do need to look at something on. So the other thing is it's on a networked drive, and that might be making it slower. You see, did all those edits get on there? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll try it the other way. Let's see how this goes. Cross your fingers. Poof! Nice. All right. How are we going to deal with that? Okay, I think that might be our plugin's fault. We're going to find out. I'm going to try something else. Because the thing that Melodyne does is it has to be first. So there may be something going on with our side chains on one of our plugins. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have Intuition showing, and I'm gonna try and put Melodyne on here. and even though it's last, it's gonna have to push itself to first. So that's probably where this is problem's going. Okay, so it is. It's the dynamic EQ GUI that's messed up. Okay, let me tell my programmer. Try do this on the other track. Let's show tuition GUI, and we're fine. Okay. Okay, so one of the things that Melodyne does that I really, really like is that you can see all 3 tracks at once. So I can edit these tracks and get them so I know what the other ones are doing. You can sort of do that with some of the others, but not so well. And especially directly editing them from one single. So here now you can see the other ones. And so first of all, let's find the key here. Hopefully I can figure it out.
Stars in your eyes, hanging above me up in the night sky.
So that's D. Look at me holding the 6th string. Isn't that funny? Never play these anymore.
Stars in your eyes.
Okay, so that's D, C sharp, B, I think so far. So let's see what the verse is. Okay, so that's A. So I'm seeing D major or A major. Let's do some playing. Okay, so I'm gonna call it D major. And guess what? For once, Melodyne got it right. Melodyne is calling it D major. Okay, now look at how you see this bouncing around. This is how sketchy this is. All right, so let's is this doing by clip or is this showing me all the? Okay, so I'm just gonna hit Control A. I don't know how far this is gonna move stuff out. I want the pitch center to actually go to the scale. Looks like it already is. I'm actually gonna leave it be for now. I'm not gonna hit this button. Pitch drift. I never know quite what that does. In a singer like this, it doesn't seem to do anything. The explanations I get, let's not talk about it. I try and ask questions about this program, and I get some funny answers. Funny haha. All right, so here's the beauty of ARA. I can actually do a lot of functions in here. I should be able to make like a loop selection and stuff. I'm not gonna do that. Let's just do a bird's eye view of this thing right here. I did make some key commands so that I could change settings quickly. Oh yeah, so there's zoom. Okay. I really don't mind Melodyne as much as I used to. Now, what I like about this particular singer is she is not really making me guess. So there's the original. She's pretty much on. I had to guess on some of the other stuff, but she is on the money.
Stars in your eyes, hanging above me.
Okay. Now, what is this? So should this be halfway through there? Is there a key command for this thing? Compare. So here's what it originally was.
Stars in your eyes.
I think this probably.
Stars in your eyes, hanging above me.
It's a little bit weird and pitchy here. Let's see what the other ones are doing. That's not cool. That's more like it. Okay, so it's a little bit shakety.
Stars in your eyes, hanging above me.
I think maybe I want to split this note up a little bit more. It's not quite letting me. Where's the split tool? Is this a split tool? That might be more like it.
Stars in your eyes, hanging above.
Pull this.
Hanging above. Hanging above me.
See, I don't know if they want to go up right there. Hanging, hanging,
Hanging above me.
hanging. Maybe I want to split it a little bit further over.
Hanging above me.
What is the other one doing? Yeah, it switches there. That one doesn't switch. I mean, it's okay if it doesn't switch too, it seems like.
Hanging above me. Hanging above me.
It's better. It's kind of cool. Da 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 da. Hanging above, hanging, hanging. Da da. See, I don't want to guess, man. Don't make me guess. That's definitely wrong. This one, this is the original, and she sang it straight. I kind of want to have this not.
Hanging above me.
That vibrato sounds weird, man. When the other ones come in, maybe it'll get better.
Hanging above me up in the night.
We'll see. Okay.
Hanging above me up in the and above me up me.
Okay, now I'm not sure why that one
And
is.
above me up in me.
I think this needs more of a split.
And above me up in me. And above me up in the night. And above me up me. And above me up me. And above me up in the night sky. And above me up in the night sky. Far out of reach for me, can't hold on any longer.
What's that pop?
And above me up in the night sky, hold on any longer. Hold on any longer.
There's a couple places where it's probably too low for her to sing. So that's F sharp. One of them saying F sharp. Let's give this an F sharp and see what happens.
Hold on any longer.
That's tricky. So this is a G here.
Hold on any longer.
That's probably right. Okay, hold on. I got teacher in here. I gotta find. Sorry. Be right back. All right. All right. Oh, crap. Okay, here we go. Sorry. It's always something. Um, okay, so I'm not guessing here, really. So either one of these works.
Stars in your eyes, hanging above me up in the night sky. Far out of reach for me, you can't.
Okay, a little bit.
Far out of reach, far out of reach.
Far out, far out, far out. I'm not sure if that wants to go up. Let's look at the other tracks. The other one's start up. Okay, no, this one's about the same. Okay, so maybe this just needs to
Far, far out of reach for me, can't far out of reach for me.
I think it's the reach that's getting me. Far out of reach, reach. It's almost like that should be the F sharp, right?
Far out of reach for me, can't hold on any longer. Too high to reach, I won't bother.
Okay, so this here we got a issue. I'm gonna split this, and I bet it makes sense after that.
Too high to reach, I won't bother. Too high to reach, I won't bother.
Now, should that be the higher note or the lower note? Interesting.
Too high to reach, I won't bother. Say you wanna come back down to earth.
It's a little weird, but I mean, there's all the right notes.
Wanna come back down to earth. Come back, wanna come back down to earth.
Okay, here we go. Another one that's gonna be too low, right? So I think this should be an F sharp. Oops. Oh boy. That shouldn't have moved like that.
Wanna come back down to earth. Come back down to earth. Come back down to earth.
Because G would be da 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 would be next to the, I think that's an A playing there, so you know seconds and sevenths don't usually sound all that great, right? So it's probably should be a third off.
Down to earth. Come back in my atmosphere. Be down to earth. Come back in my atmosphere. I don't wanna.
I think that's supposed to be a C sharp or a C. I mean, should there be a C sharp in here? I don't know. I mean, sorry. It's no C, right?
I don't wanna see. I don't.
Well, it's almost like that's an accidental and it's okay. I don't know.
I don't wanna be. I don't wanna see your face.
I see what she's trying to do here. Let's see if we can make that happen.
I don't wanna see your face. You're not welcome.
Okay, so welcome's getting a little bit funny.
You're not welcome here.
And should go down right there? Is that the problem, or should I just change the modulation a little bit? So let's knock these. Let's see.
You're not welcome here. You're not welcome here.
I think I like that the best. I'm not sure.
You're not welcome here. Stars in your eyes.
Okay. So now let's look at the next chunk here. Did I have it looping? Yes, I did. Okay.
Clouds shake the skies, feel the rain falling.
Woo! Well, she's really good, isn't she?
Clouds shake the skies, feel the rain falling, watering eyes.
So should this one go up right there like that? This is why what's a little bit better about auto-tune than some of the other ones we can direct draw.
The rain falling, watering eyes. Think about everything.
See, here's the F sharp again. I think it's an F sharp.
The rain falling, watering eyes. Think about everything.
She's really good.
Think about everything. Each little star was a light.
Okay, there we go again. That's yeah.
Star was a light.
It's a little too low for her to sing. That's where this is getting tricky.
That's all I see now when I look in your eyes.
Now, I don't know if this is supposed to go down right here. Maybe.
That's all I see now when I look in your eyes.
like it, whether or not that's what it's supposed to be.
Clouds. Gravity won't hold me down.
That's a cool slide. I don't know. We'll deal with that when the other ones come in.
Me down, so I'll cry me down, so I'll cry until I can't anymore. Cry until I drown. I would shake the sky.
Okay. I think that's good. Let's start putting the other vocals in here. I don't know if I want to do these one at a time or do them both at once. Might be able to do them. Well, no, sorry, I can't do them both at once. All right, so I don't want to see the other one. I just want to do this first one. Uh-oh. Okay, here's a problem.
Stars in your eye.
Something changed because I had this oh man. Okay, here's the problem with ARA. Oh boy. All right. Okay. I probably have to glue these. Problem is, once I glue these, I'm kind of stuck. I won't be able to get back what I had. Watch what happens when I bypass Melodyne completely. Listen to the stars in your eyes.
Stars in your eye.
Okay, now listen to this.
Stars in your eye.
It's not taking the stretch information into account, or something's wrong with the way it's treating these things. This sucks because if I want to get these back, I'm kind of screwed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate these. Ooh, hopefully it doesn't crash Reaper. I'm going to duplicate these. I call this unglued. And I could really just hide these tracks. I'm going to take out all the effects because I'm not actually going to use any. And for some reason, Shift W doesn't work with Melodyne. So we're going to do that by hand. This could crash. Okay. And unfortunately, I may have to redo this first track. There may be something that changes here. I'm going to glue all these now. Okay, first of all, actually, I'm going to mute all these. Okay, now I'm just going to glue all these tracks so that these edits are gone. So I think that's what's messing Melodyne up. I think that's where our timing issues are coming from. And see, it's reanalyzing this. Hopefully this first one's going to be okay. We're going to see it may have just reset everything. No, it looks like it's still right. No, it doesn't. Oh man. All right, let me just knock this into place. Nice. Wow, this really screwed it up. Okay. Might have to do that all over again. Sucky. Let's check.
Stars in your eye.
Oh, by the way, let's see if it still has that error.
Stars in your eye.
Nope. Okay, so that's a bug with Melodyne or Reaper's ARA implementation. So we'll figure that out. Let's just see. You know what? I'm just gonna let this go. I'm gonna go to the next track and just give it a run. So we're gonna be editing track. This is the first double, and that's gonna be looking at the original pitches that we just went through, and hopefully they're gonna be about right. So pitch center, pitch drift. See, a pitch drift doesn't do much. Okay.
Stars in your eyes.
So see what that first one did? Actually, see, this is just deceptive a little bit.
Stars in your eyes hanging.
Oh, but remember, we fixed this. Okay. It sucks. All right, looks like we're going to have some work to do here.
Stars in your eyes hanging above me. Stars in your eyes hanging above me. Up in
So see, it looks a certain way, but it's fine, right?
stars in your eyes hanging above me. Up in the night sky. Far out of
Okay, here we go.
up in the night. Far out of reach for me. Can't hold on any longer.
So see that one? And I already moved this stuff. Oh, we're going to be seeing a lot of this, I think. Okay, let me, what is the key command? Yes, zoom. Okay, so do, so I can see the whole thing. Okay, here we go.
Far out of reach for me, can't hold on any longer.
Okay, so let me look at, what does the first one do? Yeah, I don't know if that me needs to go up like that.
Far out of reach for me, can't hold on any longer. Far out of reach for me, can't hold on any longer. Too high to reach, I won't bother.
See, that seems wrong, but look at that. See, it's kind of deceptive.
Too high to reach, I won't bother. Say you wanna come.
Okay, here we go. Again, deceptive. I'm going to make this a little bit more verbose of a change. Because that's really what it's doing. It just doesn't look like it, and it's fooling me.
Too high to reach, I won't bother. Say too high to.
Okay, here we go with this C again. Let me go back.
Out of reach for me, can't hold on any longer. Too high to reach, I won't bother. Say you wanna come back down to.
See, again, deceptive, right? It's right. This is right.
You wanna come back down to earth. Come back in my atmosphere. You wanna come back down to earth.
Okay.
You wanna come back down to earth. Come back in my atmosphere. I don't wanna see.
Yeah, this C. I don't know if it's an accidental or what.
I don't wanna. I don't.
Sounds weird. Let's just push it up there.
I don't wanna. I don't.
It's almost like this should be a higher note here. I think one of them did. No, never mind. Okay.
I don't wanna see your face. I don't wanna see your face. You're not welcome. You're not welcome here. Stars in your eyes.
Okay, let's look at the next verse.
You're not welcome. Clouds shake the sky. Clouds shake the skies. Feel the rain fall.
Okay, so this one's going up.
Feel the rain fall.
Again, deceptive.
Feel the rain falling.
Again, deceptive, right? This is that note. It's just it's showing it the blob in one place and the pitch in another.
Rain falling. Rain falling. Watering eyes.
So you just got to check them. So this one's not really, kind of needs to be split up here.
Rain falling. Watering eyes. Think about it. Rain falling. Watering eyes. Think about everything each. Rain falling. Think about everything each little star was alive.
Something's weird here, but I think we will live.
Each little star was a lie. That's all I see now when I look in your eyes. My head's still up in the clouds. Gravity.
See, there's another.
Each little star was a lie. That's all I see now when I look in your eyes. My head's still up in the clouds. Gravity won't hold me down.
See, so where this one be split from the rest? I don't know.
Gravity won't hold me down, so I'll cry.
Such a cool band right there.
Gravity, so I'll cry until. So I'll cry until I can't. So I'll cry until I can't. Till I can't anymore. Till I can't anymore. Cry.
I'm really just moving these things around because I don't want to get confused on the third track.
Can't anymore. Cry until I.
Okay, so here. Let me just split these up a little bit better so this make more sense.
Cry until I drown. Cry until I drown.
Okay, we're gonna pick one of these guys for when the bend happens. So now, this third one. It's actually pretty good already. We make it big with this third track, right? Oh man, please tell me I didn't get another one of these colds. I'm super tempted to go buy this. Let me see. Now I gave away my this thing I had. I tried one of the Locado ones of these. It was way cheaper. This one's $200. I know Line 6 guy called it a race to the bottom. This is the proper form factor, you know. It may not work well. I saw a bunch of complaints about this thing. And, you know, now people are saying 5.8 is busy, but I don't know. And I think there's only one channel, which is a problem. So if you know, if it doesn't work on that channel, you're screwed, right? Really tempted to buy one of these things. So there's another one that's not stereo. And honestly, I don't really need stereo for what I'm using this thing for. But the other one is also 2.4, but it does have more channels. So I don't know. I'm really tempted to buy one of these things. Not suitable for personal silent practice. I don't know why that says that. Seems like that's exactly what that's for. All right, never mind. Okay, let's get back to this. But I'm really tempted to buy one of these things before today's show.
Stars in your eye.
Okay, would be but my friend just grabbed one. We'll see how it goes. Kind of should. It's almost like you gotta buy both. I tried the Locado one. It just sucked. I'm hoping some other manufacturer can actually make something like this. Apparently it's not gonna be Line 6, sadly.
Stars in your eyes, hanging above.
Okay.
It's hanging above me up in the night sky, far out of reach for me, free, far out of reach for me, can't hold on any longer.
See, that one she's hitting the F sharp.
Too high to reach, I won't bother. Say,
Okay, here's gonna be a problem.
say you, say you, say you wanna come back down to earth, come back in my atmosphere. I don't, say you, I don't wanna see your face.
Okay. Okay, where is this problem? That one's right. Let me split these up so it doesn't fool me.
I don't wanna see your face. You're not welcome here.
Okay. Really cooking here. So like I said, man, this is not okay. This is not how this usually goes. This is a very, very good singer. This is definitely not how this process usually happens.
Cloud-streaked skies, feel the rain falling, watering eyes. Cloud-streaked skies, feel the rain falling, watering eyes. Think about everything, each little star was a lie. That's all I see now when I look in your eyes. My head's still up in the clouds. Gravity won't hold me down.
Okay, so this is tricky because all the other ones wait for a second. So let me this is this is where Melodyne really hurts because you can't directly draw in it, and this is where you need to do it. Fortunately.
You won't hold me down, so I'll cry until I can't.
I mean, I made it work, but it's not ideal.
So I'll cry until I can't anymore. Cry until I drown.
Right.
Can't anymore.
Let me see how I ended this thing. Okay, so I'm going to throw volume envelope in here. And I did something, I don't know if it's in preferences or something, but I just can't get my envelopes to act nicely anymore. Oh, it's just going to be square. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, well, I have no idea why that is. Yeah, that's what I wanted it to do. I didn't think it was going to. Okay.
Stars in your eyes, hanging above me up in the night sky. Far out of reach for me, can't hold on it.
Okay.
Stars in your eyes, hanging above me up in the night sky. Far out of reach for me, can't hold on any longer. Too high to reach, I won't bother. Say you wanna come back down to earth, come back in my atmosphere. I don't wanna see your face, you're not welcome here.
It's almost like I want a duct delay. I think I do want a duct delay. I know somebody actually made one. I'm just going to use the Helix one. Man, I'm using Helix for way too much stuff, aren't I? That's just... Is that poor form? I don't care. I really love my Helix. I wish every single thing that I use had hardware and software that you could just drop from one to the other. That would be awesome. Okay, is there... We go stereo, delay. So there's something called duct delay here. Let's see what it does. So I'm going to send this first vocal to it. I don't really want to mess around with too much automation just because I'm lazy, I'm tired. I don't want none. Mix 100%. So the important part that you need for this is the threshold. And because we don't have metering in the Helix, at least in this case, it's kind of a problem, but let's see what happens.
Stars in your eyes, hanging above me up in the night sky. Far out of reach from me, can't hold on any longer. Too high to reach, I won't bother. Say you wanna come back down to earth, come back in my atmosphere.
I want to cut the highs out.
I don't wanna see your face.
I think scale has to do with how it does stereo. I'm gonna take the highs out so I don't get any S's. I don't want any lows.
Stars in your eyes, hanging above me up in the night sky. Far out of reach from me, can't hold on any longer. Too high to reach, I won't bother. Say you wanna come back down to earth, come back in my atmosphere. I don't wanna see your face.
I think the attack I want pretty much right away, and the release I want pretty quick. I think. Let's see. I'm not really sure what the threshold, which way it goes. That's why it's just tricky not having a meter, you know, for the gain reduction. I might have to use a real duct delay for this, but let's just try this again.
Stars in your eyes, hanging above me up in the night sky. Far out of reach from me, can't hold on any longer. Too high to reach, I won't bother. Say you wanna come.
Oh, so there's always
Come back in my atmosphere.
there's always some.
I don't wanna see your
Okay.
face. You're not welcome here.
Let me try the threshold.
Stars in your eyes,
So that's the threshold that it comes through.
in the night sky. Far out of reach from me, can't hold on any longer. Too high to reach, I won't bother. Say you wanna come back down to earth, come back in my atmosphere.
Really, I should be doing an automated delay.
You're not welcome here. Stars in your eyes.
It's not working. Try half a note. It's not acting the way I would expect the delay to act.
I don't wanna see your face. You're not welcome. Far out of reach from me, can't hold on any longer. Too high to reach, I won't bother. Say you wanna come back down to earth.
I should be doing automation.
My atmosphere. I don't wanna see your face. You're not welcome here. Stars in your eyes, hanging above me up in the night sky. Far out of reach from me, can't hold on any longer. Too high to reach, I won't bother. Say you wanna come back down to earth, come back in my atmosphere. I don't
want to see super lazy man's automation? I'm going to duplicate this track. I'll let delay send. In fact, I could just put spaceship delay on this same thing. I'm going to take this one out of the send. So now this one, I'm just going to cut up.
Stars in your eyes.
Now, hopefully, Melodyne's not going to get messed up by this.
Stars in your eyes, hanging above me up in the night sky. Stars in your eyes, hanging above me up in the night sky. Far out of reach from me, can't hold on any longer. Too high to reach, I won't bother. Say you wanna come back down to earth, come back in my atmosphere.
I don't know that I need automation.
I don't wanna see your face.
Maybe I'll just take out some of the consonants.
Stars in your eyes, hanging above me up in the night sky. Far out of reach from me, can't hold on any longer. Too high to reach, I won't bother. Say you wanna come back down to earth, come back in my atmosphere.
Watch your ears, it's gonna get ugly.
I don't wanna see your face, you're not welcome here. Skies, feel the rain falling, water
Watch your ears.
eyes. Think about everything, each little star was a lie. That's all I see now when I look in your eyes. My head's still up in the clouds. Gravity won't hold me down, so I'll cry until I can't anymore. Cry until I drown. I would shake the sky.
Really, can you hear backwards cymbals in here? They don't exist. They're not in there, but it sounds like they're there. All right, let me I'm going to make a render of this. Now, I want to try something crazy, which is going to be I want to see what Melodyne does to drums. People keep telling me to try it. I'm going to try it. So let me just play this through one time.
Stars in your eyes, hanging above me up in the night sky. Far out of reach from me, can't hold on any longer. Too high to reach, I won't bother. Say you wanna come back down to earth, come back in my atmosphere. I don't wanna see your face, you're not welcome here. Clouds shake the skies, feel the rain falling, watering eyes. Think about everything, each little star was a lie. That's all I see now when I look in your eyes. My head's still up in the clouds. Gravity won't hold me down, so I'll cry until I can't anymore. Cry until I drown.
render this. And okay. We'll make MP3 320. Maximum time selection. Hopefully, there's not going to be a delay in the buffer. I'm going to find out actually right now. Okay, not. Okay, good. That's a problem. That needs to go away. Okay, wave for a bit. Time selection. Okay, we'll render these real quick. Be right back. I want to check Melodyne on drums. We're going to find out what that's about. Okay. Had a bass player's mom here whose son forgot his bass in her car. Yeah, fired. All right. Seeing stars. Just gonna send this off real quick. See how they like this. I could spend a whole lot more time on this. It's funny because I really just make time to the bare minimum nowadays. I used to spend so much time on production making all these crazy tricks and stuff, and it's like how everybody's doing it, and so I'm trying to make it sound super good without too much craziness. I think that ends up taking me more time than when I used to really do all the tricks, all the neat delay tricks and little stutters and all that stuff. Or maybe I just don't have the brain power to do it anymore. I don't know. I have a quite a drive today. All right, so I'm gonna okay, I'm gonna try. I've never done this before, but I'm gonna pull up some drums on Melodyne. I'm only gonna take a look at this for a second because I gotta go. This is Rage Against the Tuxedo, and it's their song we're working on yesterday. It's like Owl City or one of those other shoegaze kind of things, Radioactive. But they start with the Crazy Train intro. Okay, hold on one second.
I'm waking up to ash and dust. I'm waking up to ash. I'm waking up to ash and dust. I wipe my brow and I sweat my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals.
All right, how's this for not helpful? So here's Chat GPT, man, and I'm paying for the expensive one, right? Rescan or analyze. After selecting the percussion algorithm, you may need to initiate a rescan. That's what I just asked. Where is it? Where is the rescan or reanalyze button in Melodyne Studio? That's not answering the question. Um, I don't see the rescan button. I recommend consulting the user manual. Why am I asking you then? What in the world is the purpose of this? Use this AI crap. Oh, man. Yeah, this is so bad. Okay, I'm choosing percussion algorithm. How do I rescan? There is no rescan button. Let's look in regular old Google search. No, this might have been my question. Uh-oh. How to rescan it? It's me. Ah. Ah, it won't let you rescan items if it's on an entire track. So I got to do per clip maybe. How do you change it from per clip to? I forget. Yeah, it's a clip mode. Okay. Oh, it's not letting me change the clip. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna remove it from the overheads and from the snare. How about that? Move. Remove. Okay. Now will let me do clip mode? No. Try to add it again. Now it should force percussive mode. How do I get it out of track mode? Do you have to put it on an item to do it in clip mode? Right, there we go. Okay, so this looks like percussive mode. Now I wanna edit all the timing. So can I when I grab this time tool, does it grab all the tracks? Let me grab another track real quick. I'm gonna do the overheads. Ooh, there's like a green thing on there now. I wonder if that's I don't know. I'm so confused. Okay, so here's the overheads. Can I edit them both at the same time? No. Okay, I don't think Melodyne is a thing for drums for me. All right, I'm gonna go. I got stuff to do. I'll